Russia have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous. Much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. England would certainly put them in the frame for a top two finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. Really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The strains of the national anthem of Russia. Some performance, and now here comes the response. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Yeah, Peter, and the mood in the stadium very much suggests that now is the time to kick on and ensure that 3 points are added to their opening one. Not a time for holding back. They can instead make a statement here, telling the rest they're going to take control of the group.
So it's away we go then. Sergi. Hierro. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm with a delicate ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks to clip it forward. And that has been cleared. Luis Enrique. Hierro. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. Played out to the right. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. More. Hierro. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Goes for goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him. accuracy. Plays it out to the wing. Knocks it away. Turns and goes back. This could fall anywhere! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical. You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Strength, too strong for his opponent. Is there any support? He might not need it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Piero! It's anyone's ball. Chooses to go back. Into the middle, tries to get it clear. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Luis Enrique pumps it in, hurls it, no mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pinged forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nadal. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. So who's he picking out? Sergi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Luis Enrique. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Keeps everyone guessing. Going for goal! Brings it forward. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And that's gone straight into the wall. Oh, the ball's come loose! There's a long ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets good distance on it. Nadal. Hierro. Sergi. Hierro. Amor. Luis Enrique. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Luis Enrique. It's gone a long way up and away. Luis Enrique. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, and still goals. Russia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And they could break here. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play. Amor. Luis Enrique. Sergi. Across the field it goes. Amor. Aimed in towards the massive lead! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright. He sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Amor. Hit into the towering header! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Spain got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's out on the left now. Up to meet it! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sergi.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Sergi. Luis Enrique. Amor. Hierro. Luis Enrique. Amor. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Amor. Hierro. Luis Enrique. Amor. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Raul. Gets it back. Luis Enrique. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nadal. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Amor. And it's got through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's a good foot in there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's left his man. Out to the left it goes. And that has been clubbed away. And it's hoisted clear. Sergi.
Russia can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Nadal. Amor. And it's played forward. That is very well defended. A chance to break. Hierro. Morientes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pass it over to the other flank. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Russia proved